Today I'm going to unveil the blueprint for your success. I'm going to be giving you the 5-step process on how to get started with your lead generation agency, and by the end of this video, you should have everything that you need to sign your first high-paying client. Now, these are the exact steps that Hussein, one of the students in my program Lead Gen U, used to go from literal zero to signing his first 5 high-paying clients in the first 90 days. So let's get right into it, guys. Step number 1 is going to be selecting your niche. Or is it niche? I don't know, whichever one. A niche, according to a Google search, is a specialized segment of the market particular to a specific product or service. Now, the best niches for lead gen agencies have a budget allocated for it, and it must be a B2B company. So finding the best niche is actually a key to becoming successful in lead gen. So to teach this, I'm actually going to be taking a principle out of my program, Lead Gen U, to talk about exactly how I go about picking high-paying niches for my students. It's called the leverage principle. The leverage principle is essentially taking your past experiences, passions, and interests and finding something that resonates with those to find your niche. Now, if you don't have any experiences, passions, or interests with a specific industry or that resonate with a specific niche, I'm actually going to attach a full list of 60 niches in the description below so you can check those out there. Now, all of these niches that I have in the doc are perfect for beginners, and all of them need people to do cold email lead gen for them. So use that list and go sign some clients. Now, step number 2 is a very underrated but super critical part of the process, and it's studying your market. What we want to do here is we want to do research on a specific target market to figure out their pain points, their desires, what problems they have, and what solutions they're actually looking for. Here's how you're going to do that. Number 1 is you could use ChatGPT and actually prompt it to tell you the pain points of a specific market. That's going to give you so many different angles that you could use to compile your market research. Now, number 2 is actually the best way to do this, and it's to actually go out there and talk to the people that you want to sell to. Here's how you're going to do this. You're going to pick one of those niches. You're going to scrape 1,000 emails in that niche using a tool like Apollo.io. And then you're going to send them an email saying that you're a college student and that you're doing research for a class that you want to do. And you want to hop on a call with them, ask them what their pain points are, what their desired solutions are, what problems are they solving and are they going through in their business, and what solutions are they looking for. After you do that with about 10 to 20 people, you will have all of the research you need to put together a very strong offer. That's how you study the market and conduct proper research. Now let's talk about taking that research and actually forming it into an offer. Step number 3, creating an offer. Your offer is going to be what you're providing for the client. It's essentially your I help statement. Now, what I want to do here is put 2 offers together, and I want to ask you which one you think is best. Number 1, we help agencies lower their VA and contractor costs by using Zapier automations. Number 2 is what most companies are doing right now. Very vague, very general, and it doesn't hit on any pain points at all. Now we got to talk about actually finding the companies to pitch our offer to, and how we do that is with step number 4, building your lead lists. I would stick with Apollo.io. It's probably the best one for general and all niches, but if you really want to niche down, you could use StoreLeads for e-commerce companies, Clutch.co for agencies, G2.com for agencies and software companies, and Crunchbase for funded companies and funded startups. For job titles, you want to go after all C-suite people who have to do with sales, marketing, and business development. And then same thing with directors and VPs. You want to go after sales, marketing, and business development titles. But then for some C-suite titles, you want to go after CEOs, COOs, and then of course you also want to go after the founders of the company as well. Now, after you build your lead list, we're going to have to actually write the email so that you could actually pitch them and get them on calls to sign them as clients. So let's head over to step number 5, which is launching your email campaigns. Now, if you want the full breakdown on this, I actually have a video showing how I'm booking 5 to 10 sales calls every single week with a cold email system. I'll link it in the description below, but I'll give a brief summary for this video as well. I would recommend using this exact cold email framework, especially if this is your first client. It's going to be an intro leading to your offer, leading to a free work CTA. Let me break it down for you. If we can book you 5 qualified sales calls in exchange for a testimonial, would that be worth exploring further? This is is a no-brainer offer, especially for my beginners out there who have no case studies and no testimonials. Now, if you guys want to learn the step-by-step process on how Hussein went from literal zero to signing 5 high-paying clients within 90 days, I have a full webinar showing the exact step-by-step process. I'll link it in the description below and you can check that out. Remember guys, success takes time with this. You can't skip steps. If you need to watch this video again, take notes on it, go do it. But most importantly, take action on the information I'm giving. These 5 steps will literally get you to your first high-paying client. So good luck guys, sign those clients, and I'll see you in the next video.